meeting with your clients, you always have to think about Wifm. What's in it for me? Nobody cares about you. Nobody loves your product. You have to convey to your client very quickly what the problem is that they have, and then show them what's in it for me. This is how everybody in the world thinks. And if you cannot tell your client within 30 seconds what's in it for them, they tune out. You have got to instantly tell your client what's in it for them, how this benefits them, and how to help them. Always, when you're doing direct selling, remember Wifm. In your sales process, as you're trying to develop rapport with your target or with your client, there's another key thing that you must remember. It's called form. The thing that people love to talk about is themselves. What is form? Form stands for family, occupation, recreation, motivation. Find things that you have in common with that person. People like talking to people who are like them and can share certain things. So let me give you a few examples of how you do form. Hey, how are you doing? I'm Matt Hampton. Great to meet you. Hey, you have kids? Oh, you do? You have 2 kids? Well, I have 2 girls too. Great. Family. That's a connection point. Okay, great. You work at Bank of America. That's awesome, man. And who's in your contracting department? Occupation. Man, I went to a great basketball game this weekend. Did you see the finals? What did you think about the playoffs? Recreation. And lastly, motivation. Man, I am so passionate about youth entrepreneurship. You know, what's one of those things that really drives you? What are you interested in? Why are you here at this event? If you can establish rapport with your target, it makes the sales process so much easier when folks like you. Because ultimately, what you're selling as an entrepreneur first is you. So remember these tips. And I guarantee you that even though this is a painful process of sales for some folks, these tips will help you to develop your sales program and your direct selling. Selling is the first part of this puzzle, and you've got to master this in your entrepreneurial journey. It's very, very important that you learn direct selling.